I wish I knew what it was. There's all people can do is make wild guesses about it.
Conservative talk radio host Rush Limbaugh is released from the hospital here and says doctors don't know what caused his chest pains. Good evening and thank you for joining us. Rush Limbaugh spent 2 nights at Queens Medical Center after suffering from chest pains Wednesday afternoon. Today he checked out of the hospital and says tests showed nothing wrong with his heart. KITV4's Keoki Kerr is here now with the latest. Keoki?
Well, Paula, Rush Limbaugh held a short news conference before leaving the hospital today, during which he asked reporters to refrain from asking any questions. Rush Limbaugh walked into the late morning news conference at Queens and spoke to national and local reporters and camera crews.
I just feel very grateful and thankful to be an American and have this happen to me at one of the best cardio hospitals in the world, where I happen to be here.
He says his chest pain struck Wednesday afternoon while he was on vacation at the Kahala Hotel and Resort.
I experienced pain in my upper left chest like I had never experienced before. I sat down, I walked around, nothing abated.
Paramedics rushed Limbaugh to Queens Medical Center, where he spent 2 nights in the cardiac care unit. Yesterday, he received an angiogram, which is an X-ray of his veins and arteries.
And they found absolutely nothing wrong. It was a blessing. No arterial disease, no coronary disease whatsoever.
He says doctors don't know what caused his chest pains.
Best guess was it might have been a spasm in an artery, but this angiogram showed literally no heart disease or arterial disease whatsoever. For that, I'm very grateful.
Limbaugh called his health scare a blessing in disguise.
It takes things like this in life maybe to prepare you for the eventuality that you are getting older, not as young as you were, and not as invincible as you once thought you were.
Limbaugh, who's 58, was accompanied to the news conference by his girlfriend, Catherine Rogers, who's 26 years younger than him. Rogers' parents live on Oahu, and interestingly, her sister is a nursing supervisor at Queens Medical Center, where Limbaugh was hospitalized. Now, Limbaugh answered just 2 questions. He said he's not taking painkillers now, but is taking the steroid prednisone. And he told me he's going back to work on Wednesday, 2 days later than originally planned. Coming up at 6, we're going to hear what one of his doctors had to say. Keoki Kerr, KITV4 Island Television News.